Hello. There's the game. Sharing the game to you already. I didn't put my green screen up this time. Not much. Did you see the video of the guy at the twerking contest? What'd you do now? Oh no. Oh, okay. Did you see the video of the guy at the twerking contest, Howell? Yeah. That was. Oh yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah. This has been around and have everybody laugh at you. That's so badass. Can't hear Howell. Oh yeah. Oops.
God, that was the best.
Might be.
That was the best material I was gonna bring.
Yeah.
To the show today.
It's all downhill from here.
Just did a great little gag about how I thought the reaction to the guy who nutted at a twerking contest was mixed, and that some of them were saying it was really cool. It just doesn't make any sense in the retelling. Certainly doesn't seem funny.
Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something.
The butterfly. There must be a clue or something.
Come on, man. That's kids show logic. There not must be a clue.
So, am I looking
There's not
for
always a
butterfly?
clue.
Could be a clue.
It's an idiot.
Alright, I would like to. Good thing that they have the camera flip over here too.
So you just don't do any kind of introduction to the stream. You don't say,
No.
"Hey."
I said hi. I said hello.
Oh well, I mean that
You
was
thought
the
I was talking to
start
you?
of. That was the start of. Hey everybody, we're playing Heavy Rain today. Big Howell is here.
Do you think I have time to set up all this?
No, I guess not.
Thank you.
Oh man, we get to awkwardly fall down another hill. It's awesome.
What else is new? Butterfly. So this is an old abandoned power plant. It still has power running through it. Is that how power plants work?
got to
I
be a way
imagine
into the
that after they've been operating for a certain number of years, you probably can't get all the electricity out of there. It probably just stays.
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
just hold that barbed wire.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, he's suspiciously good at sneaking into this old power plant.
He's a French cat burglar. Will that surprise you?
No, they're all cat burglars over there.
Ow.
Owie. Uh-oh.
I'm now going to get tetanus and die. Just wander. Oh. It's going to just start wandering into the electricity, these coils over here. I wish I could move a little bit faster.
Well, no hurry, because your unsubscribed viewers are getting an ad for Flavor Aid right now.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever had Flavor Aid.
I've not had Flavor Aid.
Well, then I guess
I
you
know
don't have much
exact-
else to talk about.
I've never had Flavor Aid, but I can tell. I know exactly what it tastes like.
I'm
I know
not really
what
sure why
Flavor Aid-
Ethan would think that this is something he has to do, but here I am doing it. Okay. Unmatch. Book.
Oh, we're making a pizza. Come on.
The origami killer really wants me to make a pizza.
Yeah.
That's the worst. This is the worst part of brick oven pizzas. Oh,
Man.
how did that happen? That's the worst part of brick oven pizzas is having to get into the oven to turn it on.
Yeah. You gotta get real deep into that thing.
Not really sure what this has to do with my son. Feeling and suicide.
I should never have got into this pipe. It's suicide.
There's
Wait.
glass. So somehow
like
the
That's like really. That's really clumsy for a game mechanic. For it to be like,
Glass.
suicide.
Oh, glass.
What do you think about suicide?
Struck
And then
for
it's
a
just
reason.
you saying that something
Impossible
is.
to go back.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to crawl
Suicide?
through it slowly so I don't tear up my arms.
So somehow the origami killer was able to crush a bunch of glass and drop it through this odd tunnel. I'm confused. Make it make
match
sense.
flame.
Al.
It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Wow, that match looks really good. Sticking right through his thumb.
So you have to follow the wind now.
Yeah.
You have to.
I don't quite think that's how that works. Because wouldn't I want to go from where the wind? I guess it really matters if the wind is coming or going. and which direction that would
Well,
be.
all that what really matters is that we are all dust in it. That's the only
So
thing.
true.
At the end of the day, that's the only thing that actually matters. Which is a funny thing to think about as you're racing to rescue your son.
Yeah.
Son.
Crawling through
Well,
glass.
you know, it's just more.
All in all, we're just another brick in the wall, Howell.
We're just 2 drops in the river of life, and you know what? Sometimes that river just keeps on plowing on.
This is another example of the music not really. I mean, I guess the music's kind of fitting for this. Okay, please turn.
I think this fits.
It keeps stopping because I'm moving too fast. And since it's on a keyboard, there is no way for me to control how fast I'm moving, so I pretty much just have to stop.
Yeah.
Long
I still have absolutely no idea what it is that you are doing.
In what capacity?
Well,
Does it all?
so it looks like you're getting an up down.
I'm just
like-
moving. It's just W. I have to hold W. The up,
W to go
down-
forward.
The
Okay,
up
all right.
down is for if I do that, then I pull out a match.
Okay.
Because they decided that needs to be a mechanic. Hey, I made it. Or almost.
Now, if you get lost in there and you spend too much time crawling around in the glass, do you bleed out? Can you bleed out?
I think you have to do that. Like, you have to finish this. I don't know. I know there is a way if you go.
Stuck in the tunnel forever. It'd be really funny.
I do know that in that section, if you go the wrong way, you can find a dead body in there, and I think it's like I think it's supposed to be, you know, one of the fathers of. I mean, it is one of the fathers of, you know, one of the kids who got taken away. And I think it's supposed to be the one from the lady who what killed herself or what wanted to kill herself.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
I guess
Hey,
I
yeah,
don't
one
really
of
have a
the
choice.
one of the hidden victims of this
Yeah.
that they never mention, that they don't seem to acknowledge at all. That the
Yeah,
the
the
fathers
dads
were
are also. Well, a father's pain is not really regarded in this day and age.
That's true. That's true.
Wow, this was like fun.
Now, I can't remember. Is it that the fathers all take their own lives when they fail, or is it rigged up like a jigsaw thing where
I think,
fail,
well,
they all
so
die?
they're kind of. Some of the mothers seem to think that they're, you know, that the parents, the fathers were like deadbeats and just like ran away.
Yeah.
But I think the implication is that they went and tried to do this and then failed and died doing it.
Yeah, failed
So
playing.
I do think it's more of a jigsaw type of thing of oops I lost.
Yep. And that's got to be pretty rough. It's maybe the saddest thing you could even, you know, consider. That you're sort of losing a game and you're dying and you're like, well, didn't
And my
save my
son
son
dies.
either.
Yeah. Kind of
Pretty sad.
hat on a hat as far as bad. So I can go out the coward
That's true.
door if I want, instead of doing any of this. I can just go out the coward door.
I mean, this is cool. This is really cool. This looks like I want to see you. I want to see you get. I want to see you zap this guy. Yeah, zap him. Zap him.
All right, so I think you have to like find the ones that are not super electricity-y,
Yeah.
and then do some twister shit.
Some Twister shit. Oh, like the game Twister.
Yeah, like
Sure.
the game
Yeah. I was
Perfect.
gonna say, I think you mean some entrapment shit, because that's, you know, but that's sort of the same, you know, sort of doing the same thing.
This one looks safe enough. I don't know what this is. Okay, it is left shift, I think.
That's so funny. This is so fucking funny. This is what this game is.
Yeah, pretty much.
But again, like we talked about this a little bit last week, but the missing dad thing, what's so funny about that is that all of those women that you discussed are like, yeah, he just probably went off, he just probably left,
none
probably
of
just went
them.
somewhere, probably living with his brother out in
Well,
Atlantic City now. Like it doesn't make any sense.
like
Like if a person is missing.
well, oh, fuck. Well, part of it is that, the dads leave because they got like the letter that said that from the
Yeah.
origami killer that I got,
Yeah.
and they don't tell literally like nobody along this path has told a single person this is what you have to
Yeah.
do. Like I'm being told to do these trials. This one looks good. Like not one of them has gone. Maybe I should let somebody know.
Yeah. All of the guys you mean.
Yeah.
Because
I mean that is
they-
a very man thing to do. For being honest.
Now they're probably not, but now the origami killer probably doesn't want them telling
I would
everybody.
assume that's the implication,
But also there's like a letter they left behind in one instance, right? So like,
yeah. There's a letter that was sent prior to my son being stolen, or if you believe Ethan is the origami killer, I think it went the wrong way. Looked like
I feel like the origami killer would know how to get through here.
That is true.
I just think, yeah, and I think we could save, if anybody had been even the slightest bit observant about what was going on in their love life, their partner,
True.
it could save Ethan a lot of trouble here trying to get through these wires and stuff.
I just went in a circle.
That's the griping I'd be doing if I was trying to get through here right
Yeah.
now. I'd be like, well, really seems like some
My
other
wife
people should have
cared.
paid attention to their lives.
Well, it does work for Ethan since I don't have a wife who loves me. I have a non-loving wife.
I have a non-loving wife.
Could you imagine your son dying and then you divorce your husband or wife? It's crazy.
I mean, I think that happens a lot, and I think it kind of makes sense. I mean, it's probably really hard to work, really hard for one person to work past that. Probably
I was gonna say skill.
very hard for a couple to work through that together.
I would simply work it out.
Especially if it's like absolutely your fault, like it is in this guy's
true.
case.
All right, I want to go this way. There's a little thing on there. What a great camera angle.
Man, look at all this free juice going nowhere. Look at all this electricity going nowhere.
So the origami killer turned on this power plant and has killed, I guess, multiple people doing this.
Yeah.
And just closer than I ever was. I guess it's this way. Go. Hey.
Wow, nice tumble.
My French acrobatics training came in good use. That's 2.
Yeah, they go to mime school instead of high school, I think.
Yeah. My son. I love my son so much. Okay, yeah, that very clearly says Roosevelt, so.
It's a long number for the street.
Yeah. Well, it's probably, yeah. It's 1,001,000.
Yeah. It's very high up Roosevelt Street.
Boulevard. It's the longest street in Philadelphia.
Is it? Philadelphians call it Roosevelt. That
Sure.
is that how they say the name of the street? The way you just said it,
Sure.
Roosevelt.
I got the electrified achievement.
Yes.
So I think we're going to get. So I did.
Oogie oogie oogie.
Okay. I did. Hey, never mind. I had to say this.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a little more
Or
coffee.
60 inches. Thank you for the resubscriptions.
Wow. Wow, you got that CDB sub. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll be right back.
Okay. But this is a sexy scene. We'll wait for Howell. Okay, so we're 2 trials in of 5. I think this is... Chat, do you remember if this is a sex scene? I don't think it is. It might be, though. I think we're going to have a couple of... yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a sex scene. Just got done shoveling snow and ice. Sounds like a lot of fun. So, Howell, I had to pause because...
Snow sounds fun. Ice? No thanks.
Yeah, they
Ice? I'll see you tomorrow.
Sure.
Oh my god.
That's what ice stands for.
That's what ICE stands for?
I don't know. It's short for I see you tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
I think it works. Snow, let's go.
Makes
Ice?
sense to move somebody who's,
I'll see you tomorrow.
you know, dead. Let's move them around.
Cool friend says the stripping scene from when I played. Did we see the stripping scene already?
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Oh wait, no,
okay.
there's another stripping scene with her.
Oh.
I think
Wait.
this is the
No, like a
sex
strip, like a strip club scene. That's what I'm asking. It sounds like a strip club scene.
I think she has to strip for somebody.
Ethan.
Oh.
I think because
Ethan,
that's all her
can you hear
character
me?
is good for. And as I just said, I think this is the sex scene. Or the potential sex scene. I might be wrong. Skeen. Ethan, wake
Sex
up.
scheme. Oh, they love a sex scheme.
A sex scheme.
Are those burn marks on your chest?
Yo, did you get electrified?
I failed that prompt.
You've got a hell of a fever.
I didn't get a fever. Did he literally get tetanus?
He seems like he's been sick the whole
Yeah.
game.
He's
Arms look
in
really
addition to
bad.
having to do all this, he's also been
I
sick.
need to disinfect your
Yeah, he's
wounds.
also got the flu.
This is his flu game.
Oof. I hope it goes well for him.
I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I
nasty.
don't know where that came from.
Nasty. Jesus.
Yeah, just sit back down. Let's start touching on it.
Those
So
are
this is-
serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you.
Sorry.
I think I could poke him. I can poke him for a little while.
You want me to turn on the vibrating bed?
Yes.
Does that make you feel better?
I've never seen anything as bad as this before.
Let's look in the
How did
origami
it
killer
get this
box.
way?
Just immediately. We don't need to help
Origami.
you.
Yes.
What is he doing with them?
He must be an origami killer. Whatever.
He's probably just a copycat. He's probably just copycatting the origami killer.
Not a big deal right now. Nobody would
Yeah.
care if I caught him. This is like the 4th scene that I've had to heal somebody.
All right, we got some vitamin B.
I have some emergency.
Got some ginkgo biloba.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Get some emergency.
I have some mugwort. What do you go with? I think we disinfect first.
Let's give him some. Let's spread some Oragel all over that wound there.
Here's some Vicks Vapo Rub. I'll put all over the burn here.
Oh! Don't even joke. Don't even joke.
Crap. That's disinfectant. Not terribly good for burns.
Okay, don't disinfect burns. Got it.
Oh, that's her chiding you.
Sorry.
So she's going like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I keep doing this stupid shit. I wish somebody up there would stop doing stupid shit." Now, what are you?
I have to very carefully wipe his arm because he's a big baby. And
Yeah. Very carefully wipe that arm.
that looks fine.
Now let's take a Brillo pad and get at that wound. We want to get get that top layer off that
Get
wound.
that glass out of there.
Heal.
The wounds
Yeah.
are disinfected. Well, okay. Now what? Let's get some bandages. Bandage up that wound.
Can't put on a bandage yet. Gotta check
Yeah,
the
it's
wounds
time
first.
for the ointment. I could have told you it's time for the ointment before the
Ointment time.
bandage.
Slap that on there. Like you're waxing your car.
Let's go. Let's get some ointment on there.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'll take it easy.
I did that once successfully, and then immediately it failed the next one. This is weird.
Yep.
All right, what do you want from me, game? I didn't
Sorry.
suddenly
Take it
start
easy.
flipping my mouse around. Let's just torture you.
Sorry. I'll take it easy.
Hey, play the game good. Play it good.
I failed too many times.
Stop messing it up.
Jeez, I'm not sure I'm helping him. I better stop.
Oh, well,
I think I'm killing him.
he's dead. Oh, whatever.
That's so funny that she just failed to dress his wounds in the
The end.
game. She looks tuckered. She needs to get some sleep.
I
needs to
disinfected
take
his wound, and that was it. I disinfected his wound.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I did.
I think she needs to take a shower and then put her clothes back on that she
Yeah.
was wearing before she took the shower.
Oh, you're still here?
How do you feel?
Bad.
Yeah.
I've been better.
This fucking corduroy pants he has.
Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
No choice or memory.
No choice.
You didn't really leave me any choice. I couldn't just leave you like that.
He just so happened to have his door still open, and she just came in and started healing him by failing to heal him.
And this was,
You
he came
said
back
you
to the
were here
hotel
because
after he
you're an
saw that
insomniac?
footage of his kid in the
Yeah.
phone.
Evade, truth, lie.
Evade.
I prefer not to talk about it if you don't mind.
I'll just put your...
He's-
Which one?
Problems? Problems?
You got some kind of a problem?
You got some kind of a problem.
Bigger than you can.
You got some kind of a
possibly imagine.
problem? Sorry, your hypothesis.
Oh, we got to go hypothesis.
Hypothesis.
You mixed up
Yeah,
with the
let's go.
mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Neither of those are hypotheses.
Hey, lady, do you not read the news? Like, He was
Listen,
on the
I'm
news
truly
for his
grateful
son
for your
being
help,
stolen.
But for your own sake,
Yeah.
I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Help or leave.
Let's help. Let's help.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me.
No one.
No one can help
You've
me.
already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go.
It'd be great if you could just control this enough to where he just straight up tells her,
Take care.
because this is the most annoying
This is such a
part
point.
of
It's such like a.
of any story.
It's so pointless. Like, there's no reason. He's like literally like they didn't. There was no part of anything that the origami killer did that was like, do not tell anybody or I will fucking kill your son right now, dude.
Also, it appears to be like figured into the origami killer's timeline here that I'm gonna give this guy time to go back and sleep at his hotel
Yeah, take
in
a nap.
between all these challenges. This is one of the worst things that movies can do to like upset the momentum of things. To be like, well, and now he's gonna pass out and wake up somewhere
Did you
else.
double check it?
It's like
You can tell this is a
just
cutscene.
have the story keep
Okay, very
going.
good. Corda
You can
has
tell
an
this is a
airtight
cutscene
alibi for at least
because
2 of
it
the
looks
disappearances.
better.
He's not the
Yeah, it
origami
looks
killer.
great. I think that, especially that guy's
Okay,
face.
let's get
I
back
always
to work.
glad to be looking at that.
Let's
Fuck,
get
that
back to
bastard was a
work.
perfect fit. Shit!
Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like
Jesus.
to speak with you.
Sean Morse's mother's here.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night.
Uh-oh.
It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain.
Well, gee.
He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes.
Uh-oh.
As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim.
Well, gee, really
Of the
doesn't seem
origami
good
killer.
for Ethan.
Find my son. I'm begging you.
Wow.
What an evil wife.
Well, wait. What did you call her earlier? Now you have an unloving wife or
This is
something.
Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI.
That
we're
was
talking to
bigger
his-
Mars is one
unloving
of your
wife.
patients. We'd like to ask you a
We're
few
talking
questions
to his
about
guy.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon.
I'm
Sit
bound by
down.
an oath of secrecy.
Oh, I won't sit down.
Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
That's not how that
My
works.
job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a
Can I
damn
play with
about
any of
any
his desk
bullshit
toys?
oath.
It's your duty to inform the
oh.
police if you suspect one of your patients,
Sorry.
Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
Hey,
You
what's
need
this
to
guy hiding?
cooperate.
Let's
For
rough
your
this
own
guy up.
sake.
Move,
Yeah.
shrink,
Sean Mars'
move,
life
shrink.
may
What does that
depend
even
on what
mean?
you know. Tell us
Oh,
what you know,
okay.
Doctor.
Are you
Very
threatening me?
awkwardly
I'm
sitting
just
on his
giving you some
desk.
free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Insist.
Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I'm
Yeah.
going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Oh, now I'm getting up.
Doctor, you are
Not
really
if you don't
pushing
have
my
any
buttons.
fucking working
The only thing I'm
fingers, you
interested in is
won't.
Saving that kid's life. So
Not gonna make you eat this
boy,
phone.
Tell me what I want to know, or I am
Yeah.
really gonna lose my temper.
Can we dangle him off the balcony by his
Doctor,
feet?
a child's life
You
is at
have
stake.
no right!
You may know something that could help us save him.
Wow.
I'm not gonna look. I'm
Oh
perfectly
wow,
okay with this.
wow, we are fucking this guy up.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your
Shoot him.
fucking choice.
Shoot him.
Threaten, convince, shrink, or no right.
You gotta go threaten at this point.
You don't let
Threaten
go of
him.
this man
Oh.
immediately. I'll report you, and you'll
Threatening
off the
Blake,
case.
not the.
God damn it.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
Yeah, I couldn't
I'm gonna
hold
say
his
Sean
arms behind
minds
his
just
head.
as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all
Well,
rights.
Blake took pot
So you're
shots
gonna
at him. What
stop
the
this
heck?
shit
What?
right
You're tired
now.
of saving Sean? You're not interested in saving Sean anymore?
Ethan Mars has had
You moved
psychological
on?
problems since
Something
his
else?
first son
Oh, now
died.
he's helping us.
Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning
Geez,
bodies.
everyone's throwing
A few
Ethan
weeks
under the
ago,
bus here.
After one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Okay.
Well, he's the only person who does origami, so let's kill him.
Very funny to be like, oh, and I also have this evidence that he's the origami killer. By the way, that I wasn't going to give you. The cops were
Ash
right
wants
to beat
assign
that guy's
every
ass.
available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know
Is he
about
holding
it.
anything? Yeah, he
Yes.
is.
Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
All right. Shoes are hot. Yeah, that's the whole thing, Neil Breen Machine, because there's no reason for Ethan to have dreams or anything. It just doesn't. And now we're at Top Golf.
He was holding the little communicator thing buttoned down so that we couldn't hear the dispatcher say,
"Who?
Sir, why don't you do your job and I'll do mine. I'll decide who gets dispatched where. We're not going to send every cop in this city.
We're here to help out this guy? Oh, we're here to talk to this fella. Hello. You ever been to a Top Golf, Howell?
Nope.
It's fun.
Never have.
Thank you.
They have an Angry Birds game.
It does seem like it'd be pretty fun.
They have an Angry Birds game you can play there.
Oh, no thanks.
With your golf balls?
Do you play?
Like it tracks the balls and you hit the balls into the things like Angry Birds.
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport.
Okay,
it requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Golf is a game that requires absolute precision.
Take off your jacket and grab a club.
Funny fucking thing.
This guy seems like a good guy.
You see, the only way I'm going to get this ball into that
Balls are in
tiny
that
little
basket.
hole over there is with absolute precision.
Oh, I like this Howell character.
This guy, the golf precision guy.
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
I don't
Yes.
think that's the correct
Okay.
way to hold it.
Yeah, it's the most important thing.
Hold it
is
like
to
a lightsaber.
grip it correctly, and then not showing him how to grip it. That's very funny.
Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
Okay.
It's a game of hitting the ball hard.
But also precisely.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
That was way too much golf business.
I hear you've been asking
Way too much
questions
stuff
my
about golf.
son.
Yeah.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
This is like real life. Oh.
Neil Breen Machine. I don't know what the part that was cut out that makes the drowning dreams.
We'll explain. I'll
You know what that
explain
is?
it later. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
The
My
whole
son
thing.
has nothing to do with that sort
Okay.
of case.
We'll get to that later.
Okay.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
He has nothing to do with my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm
Really
an
hit these balls
influential man,
particularly
Mr. Shaw,
well.
and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
Give me
I
$1
think you
billion.
misunderstood me.
Shelby, this is
I
your
don't play that game.
this is your shot, man. You got to
This is
take
your out,
this.
yeah.
Don't go
This
near
is
my
your
son.
way out of this whole this
If you do, you'll regret it.
shitty life.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Wow, that looked really good.
Yeah. The walk away was really funny.
Okay. There's some short scenes.
And yet also too long.
Yeah.
Somehow paradoxically too long as well.
Sure. All right, we're on trial number 3, the lizard. What do you think we're gonna do here, Howell?
Trial number 3, the lizard. Sounds like a hard rock album from the 90s.
Sure. So like a bad one?
Yeah, like when all the hair band guys were trying to reestablish themselves as tough
Porcelain
after
lizards? They look new.
the hair metal
Out of
days
place with the
ended.
rest of this old beat up stuff.
They would have stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like slightly artier, but then like also grittier, manlier shit.
Like load and reload.
Yeah, exactly like that.
I don't really know why I have to do this.
What are those?
They're
What are those?
porcelain lizards.
Okay. Ought to get a porcelain ought to get porcelain pest control over here.
Sure.
Problem.
Okay, it has a green lizard on the thing. So, logic would dictate the one that I skipped is the one I had to pick up. Fuck you. That's a big ass key.
You'll have to figure out that the lizard that's green is the one that holds the key.
That's the entire trial. I go in there, it just has my son in there. Just shaking the lizard, as you do. This looks good. I think this
When is
is
it gonna stop raining? It's so dreary.
It's so heavy.
This game better end with like a nice
Sunny
sunny day, clear sky.
Well, the game started with a nice sunny day. Let's see how it ends.
That's true. Back when Jason was still alive.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son?
This is the most
You
Saw,
have
I think,
5
of
minutes
all of the
to cut off
challenges.
the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Also, like, the lowest possible stakes that a saw challenge would have is you lose the top part of one of your fingers.
Cut
and you
a
pick,
finger off.
And you pick which finger.
Can I cut my finger off with a piece of rebar? Sure.
Wait. Yo. We're gonna forge a blade out of rebar?
Yeah, you have to first forge a blade and then use that to cut your finger off. All right, we'll just leave this here.
Yeah.
Now, what else we got? What's that? Ooh.
God, I cannot see shit. I can't see shit, Mike.
What's too dark or?
It's so dark in this room.
Ooh, a SAR. Like the movie.
Now what?
Now what?
What I love about Ethan, what I love about his character, is this all started and he didn't go, wait, what?
Yeah.
How about I don't do that? Like he didn't even try to. At no point has he attempted to bargain his way out of
I would
any
leave
of
and go get a piece of hot dog and try and pass that off. See if the origami. So the origami killer is sitting here watching me do this.
Right on an iPad, which is like impossible to
Let's wash my
cheat or
hands.
fake or anything.
Okay. What's that?
You have 4 minutes.
Alcohol.
God, that was a long minute. That was a really long minute.
Yeah. Is there anything in here? Squeak. Disinfectant. Okay. That's good. Right? Right?
Yeah, but yeah, you want to have that. Even though
And,
I feel like,
dirty
I
stick.
feel like cauterizing it and alcohol, that seems like that's gonna kind of do what you need there.
Okay. I think we got all our materials. I think we got. Should we use the pliers or the? Okay. What do we? Okay. Drink.
Gerald Elephant says I'd cut the pinky on my right hand. Completely useless. Okay, we're just giving up. We're just volunteering fingers in the chat.
You don't have to.
Chat. Volunteer to lose a finger if you want in the chat.
Sure.
Which
Okay.
and tell us which finger.
All right. Let's put this dirty piece of wood in our mouth. Seems like a good idea. All right. Do we go with the pliers or the knife?
Oh, I mean, I'm curious to see what sort of damage we could do to old Ethan Mars here with the pliers. Let's grab those.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I had to carefully.
Those are actually not pliers. I think that's an angle cutter or a word sometimes that is called a word I don't want to say on Twitch.
Try it. Yeah, try it. Just try it. Ethan, just try it.
You have 3 minutes left.
And you very carefully just.
Let's go.
That's him trying it. You do it?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Hey, 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 hey. Q, 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 Q.
Oh God, this would suck.
That was easy. That was easy. Well, show them the finger. They're not going to believe you if you don't show them the finger, Ethan. You better find it.
It'd be great if this performance it was just him stabbing a ketchup packet, being like, I did it.
Alright, let's cauterize the wound.
Yeah.
For good measure. I don't think that's the right way to do that either. You gotta start a fire.
Bro, you gotta chill. You gotta chill out. You gotta really,
Yeah, relax.
buddy. Hey,
Stop being a
hey.
baby.
It's getting a little performative.
Yeah, we're
I think.
enough of this. It was literally under the desk. If only Ethan just decided to look under the desk, he could have found this and not
Like,
cut his finger off.
On the floor, not even like taped to the underside of the desk, just on the floor. You
Well,
dipshit.
it was under a beam. My son! Why does it have to show, like... whatever. Oh, it's Roosevelt. Okay. Oh, that piece of rebar is staying hot for a long time.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's he found a very special piece of metal there that can retain
I'd
heat
keep
for a
that.
long
That seems
time.
like that'd be
I would
helpful.
keep it, hang on to that. That could be like a weapon.
Stick that in my inventory for later.
Yeah.
I've unlocked a new bonus. I've unlocked the achievement Goldfinger. Pretty funny.
That's. I mean, who writes these? Are they making fun of the game when they make the
I think
achievements?
these have been here since the original game, so I would assume not.
Wow.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
That's affirmative. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that
Oh, I
clear?
thought they were switching
We
to
nail him
some
as soon
kind
as he
of
sets
ultra
foot outside.
widescreen.
Yeah. Lucky that patrol
Aspect
spotted
there.
his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan
All our
Ross doesn't match the
characters.
killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between yours
All
and
of our
theory,
characters are
concrete
convenient.
proof.
Wow.
Except for Scott.
What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Marge comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? You want to get her out?
What
No,
do we do?
stand down.
What do we do, LT? Lady just walked right through the camera.
Yep. It's cool seeing the inside of her head there for a second.
Well, let's just go in here.
She's going inside. She lives there. Us just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around.
Gonna get more coffee real quick.
Okay.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think.
We'll wait for Hal. Does everything look good? Yeah. Oh boy, what a game. What a game. This is another good scene. Let's see, what chapter is this? We're in chapter 29.
Spilled some coffee on the floor, Mike.
Neil Breen, I played a little bit of Indigo Prophecy. I haven't beat it. I don't think I've played any of the other ones. I think I have most of the other ones by this point, but you know, I know all the hits. I think the one I know the least about is the next one, Beyond Two Souls.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait
No
for a
point in
go
trying
on
to get
my
upstairs.
word.
What's he
Dead
doing
end on the
in
roof.
there?
We'd be trapped.
Mike, can you summarize for me what's happening in this scene?
The police know that he's there, and she also arrived there and knows that the police are there somehow. So she is going to try to help Ethan escape after Ethan
Escape from the
just cut his finger off.
Yeah.
So she is now fully an accomplice, and they're just kind of sitting here.
And he's back in his hotel room
No,
again?
this is directly after.
Oh, all right. So he's still in that abandoned apartment or whatever.
It's too high.
Boost him up.
She needs uppies.
I saw that. Push the D. Yeah, Omicron seems like a truly insane
Ready on
game.
my go.
Uh-oh.
Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men
Ethan,
at the
you
door,
could
hold your
help.
Positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Come on, let's go this way. Ethan, hurry your ass up. Big loser. I fucking see ya. No. Ah.
Hey, you, don't move. I'll shoot.
Come on, quick.
I can't. Hands in the air.
Lieutenant,
Ah, shit.
there's a man
Oh,
and a
well.
woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit. It's that girl who went in. Everybody downstairs. They're in the alley. Follow them.
The subway.
Man, goddamn Keystone Cops over here.
Yeah, not exactly. Oh, we're in China. Down by the convention center. Okay,
Great job, Mike.
that was easy.
Is this a speed run? Are we breaking a world record of
Yeah.
quickest?
Ah, fuck. 1 second. Your camera yet again. Discord
Oh.
yet again. Being a real thing.
Discord loves to fuck up.
Mm-hmm. It's an
Your layout,
impressively
your screen.
bad program. Just in
Yeah.
general.
But you know what? Here's the thing about Discord. There isn't like a better one. It's
No.
not like there's a better.
No.
It's not like there's
Oh,
a better
no,
one.
No. People were using Skype for the longest time until Discord was like good.
Ethan, what's the matter?
Oh, now he's doing his agoraphobia thing? What a dickhead.
Ethan, they're coming.
Ethan,
Ethan's going downhill fast. He seems to be
All
having
right.
trouble
Okay.
breathing.
All right. Chill out. We got to
Crowd.
figure out which
They might lose us in the
direction. Got to look at the map. Got to look at the subway map.
yeah. 1 second.
The crowd.
Figure out which way is east.
They might lose us in the crowd.
Oh, I have my key card. You're not supposed to put two people through the turnstile, lady.
Yeah. I don't think the people of Philadelphia are gonna let a
Mess with
couple
one
of
of us, you
fare
mess with all
fare
of us.
evaders.
This isn't what the subway is.
Hey.
This is not what SEPTA
The fares keep the trains clean and running properly.
Quick.
Up.
Please, it's gonna hit us.
Okay.
Just push 'em
all
on
right.
there.
Yeah, let's go down there. great place to hide.
And we're just watching. Yes. Don't touch the third rail, Ethan.
He loves it. He's addicted to electricity now.
Yeah. Now he's like Electro.
We gotta get on that train, Ethan. It's our only chance.
I've done this before. We have escaped.
They made such a show of getting on the train. It's like Indiana Jones leaping over a pit there.
Seedy breakfast. That just happens around here. Cops are just walking into the subway, one hand waving around a gun. So I got the fugitive achievement there.
If they've seen someone do fare evasion, they're probably all pointing and going, shoot them, shoot them now.
Kidnapped victim Sean Mars is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous.
He shouldn't be considered fingered and dangerous.
Mike, yes! Yes.
They call him a dangerous lunatic.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I brought some food.
Is this a sexy?
I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
I brought some of everything.
Be warned, bleeding loser Ethan Mars is at large still.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You needed help, I helped you. You're all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you.
Yup.
They say you're the
Yes,
origami
sir.
killer. Is it true?
Yeah.
Are you the killer,
Listen,
Ethan?
but I had a good reason every time.
Confide, evade, break.
Confide. Let's confide. Let's see how truthful we can get here.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt?
He just hits him over the head with a
Why were
wine
you in that
bottle.
apartment?
Well, sounds like you're the origami killer, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'll be calling the police.
I think my other self is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him.
All I know is when I wake up, I'm wearing this tall Victorian hat.
But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
So true.
Why can't you
And
tell that
people
to
at the
police?
bar call me Mr. Hyde when I walk in.
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice.
Wow.
I'm
This is
his
the
only
Oscar scene.
chance.
You think anybody's ever tried as to make himself seem interesting in picking up a lady? Do you think a guy has ever tried to convince a lady that he's
You can't keep
got a
going like
Mr.
this.
Hyde alter
You're
personality?
destroying yourself.
I wouldn't put it past men to do that. I mean,
Yeah.
Finding Sean is the
there's a
only
lot of
thing that
weird
matters.
guys out there.
Yeah. I mean, certainly guys have pretended to be vampires.
Has to be
They've
another
pretended
way.
to be wolfmen.
Yeah, what's
I think
being
pretending to be Mr. Hyde is like
Yeah.
they've also a very common one is just pretending to be foreign,
yeah.
just pretending to have a British accent, which is, I mean, only a couple steps away from Mr. Hyde already, right?
Yeah, that's most British people.
Leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me.
I don't
If you
want to
wanna
hear
help
it.
me, leave.
I have a buddy
Need
from
me to do
college who
something.
knew a guy who pretended to be Goodwill Hunting,
Oh.
like to the point of like
is
she had
that?
dated him,
Yeah.
and he would say lines from
the movie.
that movie,
Oh.
like as he
Oh,
was.
no.
I completely forgot about that. But like he got his own life confused with the Goodwill Hunting guy.
Okay. I've driven away the one person in my life who cares about me at this point. Time to look at more origami. Let's sit on my chair for a while. Let's close my blind.
Have we figured out, can he even do origami? This would be something I would.
Well, he's woken up with origami figure. Well, I think at this point the idea is that, in Ethan's mind at least, okay, if I am the origami killer, I don't know I am the origami killer, so it must be some Mr. Hyde situation. So, you know, he can have skills I don't have.
Oh, right. I'm just saying, like, he hasn't even tried. He hasn't even sat down and said, could I even would muscle memory account for anything in this?
Could I make a origami butterfly? Those are hard.
Yeah.
Are you prepared to kill someone to save your son? Just kill a guy. I have to kill somebody now.
Well, that'll be, Save my son? Sure. Yeah. Just point him out to me.
Let's light him up.
Yeah.
We have to save my son.
Hell, there's nothing I wouldn't do to save my son. Hell, I'd shoot my son to save my son. That's what a man would say. Oh, yes.
Blink. Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
That's not...
Mike, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, play the Moonlight Sonata, please.
Yeah.
What key combo?
Now, are these key presses matching with what's being played on the piano there?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Dead on.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
My VR vodka.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Is this...
This is not been established at all yet that this is something Jaden does, so very...
Convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought
that he goes to this, like...
that he goes to, like, an Overlook hotel bar type of thing.
But it just doesn't make sense.
Oh, in his glasses he's there.
Yeah, he's in the glasses.
Yeah, all right. Okay. All right. I was like, is this supposed to be the police? It's so awesome in the game if the police station had this lounge in it, had like a hotel lounge. And all the cops come to talk to this guy.
His psychological profile.
Yeah, I'd pay for
fit.
that.
Neither does the
My
geolocalization.
taxes, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
I can't see this father
something
drowning
we paid
8 victims before kidnapping his own kid.
He's like
Mars is not
Guinan?
origami.
Is that right? Whoopi Goldberg and
yeah, Guinan.
TNG.
Stake my life on
Guinan.
it.
Then who
It'd be
is?
so cool.
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
Review the
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Yeah.
Voice.
That's just what
one last
and really he was thinking about giving up entirely. But this
be
guy's like,
careful
maybe
not to
take another look at that
overindulge
evidence.
in you know what.
Do not
It can be
overindulge
dangerous.
in the
Very dangerous.
glasses.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but
Or maybe the drugs, I don't know.
that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
So either the
It'll end up
glasses
killing
or
you
the
if you're not
drugs
careful. That would be most
are
unfortunate.
going to kill me.
Why don't you get those pants off and have a wank in here? That's allowed in here. That's allowed in this.
Just sitting in the middle of the police station.
Yeah. He's like just on a metal chair in the middle. And his VR butler is telling him it's fine to jerk off. Fine to jerk off.
Yeah.
Well. Looks like there's something new. The video recording.
Wow.
On the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared.
Wow.
Well, gee.
But you never know.
Okay.
Boston guys talk like the Penguin a lot.
Yeah.
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared.
Okay.
Could it be the killer's
Don't
car?
give me an SAT problem.
Maybe. Tire tracks, origami. Let's look at the car again.
Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected
Somebody
of stealing
stole
it. But the charges were
Oh
dropped.
God!
Not enough evidence.
I think Norman's scene is going to be the racist scene. For the single black character in the game. The single named black character.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I think we just saw another black police officer. So
The one with that, one with actually a name, as far as I remember. From Southwest Philadelphia.
Jackson Neville, a.k.a. Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous.
Dangerous person.
This time might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
But it's all I have right now. So this guy, he's in a hotel, and he needs to be in a virtual hotel in his glasses. What a loser.
oh wow, there's some little free advice in the chat there for you, Mike.
Yeah.
Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. That's exactly what you need, right?
I think it is. I'm going to delete that so nobody else can use it.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in no water.
Oh, that thing he said 1 minute ago?
Very dangerous.
Should I use the drugs, Howell?
Don't overindulge in the VR, I think is.
The tube is on the bedside.
Okay, so I should use the
All I
tryptophan.
need is to take
Oh yeah. That stuff is pretty much all it's getting you through the day. You need that.
Should I resist since it'll kill me, or should I just take it?
and do something until it goes away.
I'm inclined to say take it. I'm inclined to say take it. Plus, that might solve the problem of having too many characters.
That's true. Let's mix it with some drinks. Let's take another. Give another slug of this.
Damn. God damn. This guy can drink.
Well, no, he can't.
Well, no, he can't.
Well, he's throwing up nothing into the toilet, so.
Damn, this guy can barf.
What does this do? Oh.
Did the virtual bartender give him the drink in the real world? That's a great question. I don't know if he was actually getting drunk in a virtual bar.
That'd be cool. Let's just watch something on TV.
You know, the promise of a VR bar is like it could never truly be realized because you'd have to stock your own drink. Got to make your own drink and then go into the VR bar and then have the bartender give it to you. That sucks. Oh wow, this is up there for most tedious scene in the game, I think.
Stroke myself. Oh. I guess I won't smother myself. Can I just leave?
Is there a Pawn Stars marathon?
Yeah, on the hotel TV.
You're on a hotel TV.
Can I leave or not? Let's just leave.
That Pawn Stars on.
I'm doing good. I can just leave. Oh.
Ooh, wow. You know what? I've lost track of which is the real world and which is the VR creation.
Yeah. Wait, can I just knock on someone's door? Hello? Oh. What the? Sure.
Smash lamp. Computer smash lamp.
Throw it?
Dang, dang it.
Oh.
Go!
That's what I had to do.
I mean, that's gonna clog the toilet up for sure.
Yeah, they're gonna be pissed.
But the whole vial down there.
They're gonna make me pay for that. Just one more breath after. Play the piano without a wrong note and resist tryptocane. I got 2 achievements there, Howell.
Wow.
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
That's very impressive.
Thank you. Hell, thank you.
Yeah. This is probably the best anybody's ever played this.
I agree. This is a pretty good scene. We're talking to our friend Manfred. As one does.
Manfred man.
Manfred.
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 Anybody home?
Oh, yeah, just walk right in front of me. Hello.
Oh, there he is.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott.
This weird-looking
Scott
old
Shelby.
man.
Do you remember me?
Scott? Scott! Oh,
Scott, I haven't heard that name in years.
Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
At my age, time means nothing anymore.
You feel that, Hal?
I
Yeah.
repair clocks, but
Yeah, this guy's me for sure.
Yeah, every time we get on a call, it's who's that?
Oh, who's there? Who is there, please?
I'm a private investigator now.
How long is
Mike?
This is Lauren.
Looks
She's,
like
my
Mike?
friend.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, young lady.
yes, yes.
I
Well,
repair
this calls for a
clocks, but time
celebration.
means nothing.
Just a thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Okay.
He hasn't stood up from the desk in 5 years.
He's like, yeah, like a tree.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell them to call back this afternoon.
Sure. No
You want to get lunch, Manfred?
Oh,
Yeah, this is
lunch.
Manfred's.
Lunch. I haven't heard that
Call
word
back
in
later this afternoon.
years.
Thanks.
Picking up the phone.
Super old telephone there.
Yeah. Well, there's an old guy.
Crazy old telephone.
An old guy with his old telephone.
Well, to old friends.
Yeah.
I like this guy. He's cool.
I hope nothing bad happens to him.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope.
Let's kick his ass.
I thought maybe you could tell
Beat
me
him
about
up.
the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look.
Let's have a look. I'll put my finger
Could
through
you
there.
pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Oh, sure, I'll
please?
get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
Behind the counter? does he mean over here? This isn't the counter.
Yeah, let me just go get that magnifying glass that you keep in your
You
bathroom.
keep in the bathroom. Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah.
For one reason or another. Okay, so she's futzing with that little thing.
There we go. Found it.
I found the magnifying glass. Now I'm a real detective.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has
Thanks.
to say.
That took a long time, but as I said before, time means nothing to me.
Royal
No more.
Means nothing to me.
Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model.
Yep, this is definitely a
Produced
typewriter.
Between 1907 and 1924.
Yes.
No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
Okay. Rare?
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common.
He does sound like old Winnie the Pooh.
I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Oh. Well, then really not a impressive, what about client list?
You keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance
That's
I could
pretty
get
fine.
a peek at that?
Well, yes, of course.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll sell out all my clients. Yeah, sure.
If you're not
For
in a
you?
hurry,
For an old
I
friend?
have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Wow!
Yeah, that would really help us
That's
out.
convenient.
Delighted to help.
This is the only
Give me
guy
2
who sells
minutes,
typewriters.
And I'll be right back with the list.
Okay.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
Moving his hands along.
We are looking for someone named O. Killer in the list.
Okay.
Been a while since Manfred went
Cool
into
friend
his
says Royal 5, that's what I call
take a
my
look.
5 fingers, each of which I treasure. Yeah, but which one?
Hello?
You had to knock one off.
Oh, shit.
Car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you
Ah,
are,
piss.
Sir? Hello?
Manfred died.
Oh my god. He's dead. Oh, God.
Who was he on the phone with?
The
was he
police.
calling?
I think it was the
Scott?
police.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
So true.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
So true.
Well, so what do we do?
Let's just stay here as long as possible.
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since
All right,
came.
Howell. What is everything we touched? Do you remember every single thing we touched?
Oh man, this is a real fruit from the bottom of the bowl situation we got here.
All right, well, for one, that. Yeah, if we touch
Great job.
if we touch everything, then they. What are you doing?
What are you doing, Lord? If someone comes in, we're gonna be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We gotta
That's
get
very
out of here
convenient
fast.
that the origami killer would show up right at this point to kill him as he was doing the thing that would catch the origami killer. That's downright annoying.
Yeah.
All right, well, I accidentally went into the bathroom, so I gotta wipe the handles on the bathroom. The bathroom handles, as you will.
There we go.
All right, I touched the phone over here.
This is I think this is tampering with a crime scene. That's what this is.
But if we didn't howl, then we'd have to go to jail.
It's okay when we do it. It's okay when we do it.
It's okay when I do it.
It's okay when I avoid going to jail.
I guess I'll just clean all these glasses. Two. Not sure why I'm cleaning the glass on the magnifying glass. Don't think that's where you touched, but alright.
Yeah.
God, you could be much longer. The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
I mean, just take the scotch with you, I think. I mean, you
stick it in. Yeah, just put everything in your pocket.
The fact that there's obvious somebody just the fact that somebody just took a shot right before the guy died is more evidence than you want to leave.
Fucking. All right, I think that's everything.
That's it. We're done.
You get all the place?
I mean, she touched those. Didn't she touch the
I got what I got.
client list thing?
I thought I.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Did we or are we taking those?
I think we took those.
Oh, they were on the floor next to him, I think.
Where are we going?
We're taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Annoyed, not a game reason.
Not a game.
This isn't a game, Lauren.
It's ironic because it is a game.
Because he
Yeah.
knew the identity of the killer.
But also is
He was
not
10
a
feet away,
game
for Christ's
because
sake. No. I can't
It's like
see
a
the chance
movie.
of the killer getting that close.
more like a movie where you
I'm not a
So
pick
true.
what order that
I know
the
what I have to do.
dialogue
I've got to
happens
find my
in.
sense killer. You're not going to stop me.
Cruel, cold, or annoyed?
Oh, if you could be all three, that would be so good. Cold.
Well, too late.
Stop the fucking car!
All right. Jesus.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
You.
You're not
Oh boy.
kill my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
I think he killed your Johnny and your
Remorse,
your,
Lauren, excuses.
your husband
Protect.
there as well.
This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me.
She's just gonna stand there.
Excuses.
Such an idiot. I better catch up with her.
Oh, I gotta pee really bad. It's all this coffee I've been drinking. I'll be right back.
He's just standing there. Is she dead?
I miss him. I miss him so much. Do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked to you like that. It's just that I wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
I like the new bonus. Let's go. New bonus. Chat, we're coming up on the actual points where characters can die. I'll pause since this is the 4th trial. We're on trial number 4, Hal. The shark.
Yay! Let's go.
We gonna kill this guy?
Oh. Oh, we gotta kill a guy. Huh.
Hello? Hello, sir.
I hope it turns out that he's like a bad guy.
Yeah, that would make it okay.
Yeah? What do you want?
I hope he's a sinful guy.
I said 1,000 times that I
This
don't
guy looks like Adam Carolla.
Hey,
So we should kill him.
take it easy, man. Huh?
Take it easy, man.
What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure, we can make a deal, huh? God, I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's go. Here we go.
Come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting up in
So he is bad.
Yeah,
so he's a bad guy.
He's a drug dealer, which makes it okay to kill him.
Yeah. And yet, if he was a rep for Big Pharma, that would be bad to do this to him.
This would be frowned upon.
Yeah.
This guy's a big ass apartment.
Yeah, it's so weird. He's got a single floor apartment that is like a city block.
And he has like 5 kids' rooms.
God, he's got like a Fallout gun.
Yeah.
I give you whatever you want. Got dope? I got cash?
This guy's been all over the map. Now he's like, whoa, hold on. I'll suck your dick.
I got children.
He's got kids that draw all over the
These
walls.
my girls, see? This one's Sarah.
This was Sarah.
And a little one.
I have a picture of
And
my
Cindy.
kids in my robe.
Please, man.
This guy is really.
All right, Hal, what do we do?
Please.
I wish we had shot him before we saw the kids' room. This is so sad.
Hal, what do we
do? Shoot him.
I'm a father too.
Oh!
But I have no choice.
Let's go.
Mike, what did you do? What did you
Don't
do?
take a picture of him.
I didn't know. I was kidding. I didn't think we should shoot him.
Why'd you say shoot him then?
I didn't think Mike would do it. No. I didn't.
I am the body, Howell. Whatever you say goes.
No. I was kidding.
You got this man killed, Howell. In his kid's room, no less.
Anybody who watches the tape back could see that I was clearly kidding when I said shoot him. It's obvious I was kidding.
It's a good thing his kids weren't here.
What are you doing?
I had the thing was in the grip of the gun. Really feels like, I mean, like 4 of these have been if Ethan has like a little bit of foresight, he could just find it.
He could just find it. Yeah.
Like 1 was in the glove box, 1 was under the floorboard, and 1 was in the gun he used to kill a man.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
So we still have a 5th trial,
Yeah.
and we've killed a guy.
We've killed a guy. So what could possibly be the last? And the music just stopped. Yeah, Ethan is pretty stupid. Well, anyways, take his gun. Seems like a much better gun. So Howell, I may have been exaggerating slightly when I said that characters could die at any point, because these next 2 chapters are the first 2 chapters where characters can die.
Oh.
So now, from now on, characters can die.
Okay.
Starting with Madison. I got the achievement, I'm a killer. How do you feel about that, Howell?
I didn't get it.
Okay.
Looks like the game knows that you're the one who pulled the trigger there, not me. I am still a passive
the body
observer.
doesn't kill people, Howell. The mind kills people.
I got your information. And the owner of the apartment in Marble Street is
well.
Dr. Adrian Baker.
So this is...
She's
good luck killing somebody if you don't have a body.
He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison.
So this is a scene that has nothing to do with anything.
Interesting.
Very cool.
Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later.
Automod really likes to pick up on the word creep. Specifically in relation to David Cage. I've added the permitted term
creep. The owner of the
creep.
apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here.
Why does it...
It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got.
Creep is a weird one. Creep is a weird one.
Quite the scene. Bring.
They're trying to get Chris D'Elia to join the site, so they've they're auto-modding
Hi.
Creep.
Sure.
I was told that you could get Bitropin without a prescription.
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in.
Please come in.
He looks like that guy who's on Whose Line Is It Anyway?
He does look like Colin Mockery.
That's right. That's the guy.
He's even wearing like a Colin Mockery-esque outfit.
So,
somebody give him a pool noodle. Come on.
My dear. Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
So do we want to drink, Howell?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Oh, that's fine.
Now that we know Madison's final moments might be approaching, we're going to take every drink we can get.
That seems smart.
Now, what we're probably going to want to do is we're going to want to, just from the way the camera is focusing on the glasses, we're going to want to swap glasses with him somehow.
The best, yeah.
Do that. We're going to need to do a Princess
Evade,
Bride
change,
here.
what do we want? Invent.
I met a guy at a
Invent.
party. He popped some Bitropin. Told me he got it from you.
He popped sleeping pills. Apartment clients medicine.
Medicine.
Can you get other types of medicine?
Everything has a price, my dear. What about you? Do you have a price?
Forget it. I'm not for sale. I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
What a weird conversation.
Sorry,
very French
darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
Oh, really, really, good sneaky way of bringing that up there, Madison.
What's Marble?
Okay, so you kind of missed the whole setup for this. Basically, she came here because she was told by her informant, who's a guy who we never see on screen, that this guy owned the apartment that Ethan cut his finger off in. So we're going to him to try and figure out if he has any information. And he's like a dirty doctor. Drinking, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Drink it.
sure I am.
Now you said he's a dirty doctor. That that's something that
good job,
people
Howell.
call me. Sometimes people call me the dirty doctor at some of my parties.
Good job, Howell. You've killed her.
Is she dead?
No. No, there's much more to this
scene. It was very stupid to drink that. Gotta say, I was very clearly kidding when I said drink it.
Say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies. So
it's just like another crazy guy.
Yeah.
I rented to my friend Paco, if you must know.
Yeah, let's get another stream going. Let's do another stream.
Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon. To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat. I missed surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have
that's
any
not good.
instruments
That doesn't
here,
sound good.
So I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me. Hold on.
Oh no!
Here's my stinger.
And what's that? Is that a drill or a? Oh, it's a hammer drill. God damn. Okay.
Something.
What the fuck?
Have you ever noticed?
Bro.
As soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling. I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
Bonds are quite loose. Very loose bonds. How much the rope is moving.
Damn.
Hello, sir. I've come to bring you
There you go. Wow.
these magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
No thanks.
Come now, brother. I cannot believe the word of the Lord is no interest in you. Let's go! This humble flock is walking his steps, for St. John has said.
Thanks a lot, but I don't.
Fast, fast, fast.
Oh, it's cold. It really looks like a mash or whatever. The W and S is really tough.
Kick it, yes. Kick the old guy's ass.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh.
Mike, you gotta start doing better. You gotta start winning this fight.
I'm winning enough at the moment.
He's winning. Guy thinks he's winning.
Wow. Nice. Nice.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, shit.
Beat his head in. Beat his head in.
Kill him.
Kill his ass. Kill his ass. Oh, god damn it.
Smash it.
God damn it.
Ah, shit. Oh, okay.
What's becoming a... Is that
He has a lot of
got a cordless
sundry
saw
tools.
now?
Shit.
They call him the Home Depot Killer.
Fuck.
No, what's that? That's an angle grinder?
He has so many tools, dude.
Fuck yeah.
I think I lost it.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah!
I won.
Damn, you played that so cool there at the end.
Madison does not die today. Lives to be creeped on another day. Well, now we got this house to live in. Free house.
Goatshead says, was that guy even a doctor? Well, he was accredited, but he's accredited by an organization that he
Hey,
founded.
and now we get to go do another creepy scene with her later.
Which is actually something you can do to become a doctor. So
yeah. Queen of Ropes was the achievement I just got. Queen of Ropes.
Mike, I've long considered you the Queen of Ropes.
Thank you. And now I have accreditation. So this is so we go from the creepy scene to the racist scene. As this game continues to tumble down further and further.
That was a pretty creepy scene. That guy was I think that guy had some bad stuff in mind.
We were right. So this is 2 scenes in a row we've killed somebody.
Yeah. And both times we were correct to do so.
Sure. He didn't bring his gun for some reason. Knows this guy is dangerous. And I'll leave my gun in the glove box. That's fine.
Can you
Hey!
stop that thing?
Hey!
Oh, this is Mad Jack.
Yeah.
Nom and Jaden, FBI.
Nom and Jade.
Nom and
Can you talk for a
Jaden.
minute?
I'm listening.
Can we go inside?
The same guy just doing a voice for Mad Jack.
And what kind of voice,
Well, I don't know. Let's find out. I'm optimistic. I think it's going to be very. You
think I'm overselling it?
He's going to be true to life.
I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside.
Yeah.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car.
How could you look at that link that Demeter Online posted and let me know what that guy looks like?
I'm putting myself in your all's hands because I really don't have the attention right now to find out if this is actually true. Is this true?
Let me
the
see.
David Gassman. I guess I could also look down his credits.
Yeah, this is your job as the co-pilot.
Let's take a walk.
Oh, now I'm a co-pilot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yes. All right, so he's doing that. So while he's
yes, that is in fact the guy.
He's also the main voice actor for Lucas Kane in Indigo Prophecy, the original Quantic Dreams game.
All right, so David Gassman is the voices of Mad Jack, Hassan, and Paco Mendez.
Wait a minute.
Now why is there blood here?
Wait a minute.
He had at this point he had like an ethnic reel that he would send out to people.
Oh, there's a skull in there. Wait a minute. Oh.
One of your cop buddies asking too many questions. I had to solder up his little mouth.
Oh, I did bring my
Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off.
Another fight. Oh. My glasses! You almost hit my dick! Why are Norman scenes always so funny?
Gasman has voiced Goku before, by the way.
Cool. But like some game?
I don't know. In the films. Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z films. He's like
Howell, please
he's
focus.
He's a big deal, I think.
Yeah, he's
Looks
not
like he's a big
not
deal.
a non, an unknown voice actor. But he's most known for Indigo Prophecy. All right, Howell, let's focus up. We got him.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
Do we hit him or what? What do we do?
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
Jack. I wanna know who that car
Well,
belongs
you
to.
missed it.
What you want
Yeah, I
don't
don't
mean shit to me.
I don't.
ain't no
I'm
snitch.
incapable of making a
You better
decision
just lock
anymore.
me
I
up
killed a
now,
man.
boy.
Yeah, true.
My actions ended the life of a man. You're gonna have to take some of these choices
some police-
out of my hands.
Do some police brutality
Next,
on this
I'm gonna
guy.
blow a hole in your face.
Yeah.
Spill all of it.
You won't scare me, Mr. CSI. You ain't got it in you.
Gasoline.
Damn! You out of your motherfucking mind, man?
Oh shit, Jack. Ain't nothing to it. Just a little bit of self-defense. Page 1 of the police manual. Kill or be killed.
Is that true?
Whoa. Stop, enough. I'm starting to remember some things.
Sit on page 1.
Cool, I'll tell you the
First
Would
thing
not
you read.
surprise me.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty
Number
car.
one objective of
Get a
police
new
work is to
false
protect
plates.
yourself
He paid cash.
and
I ain't the questioning kind.
not die.
I ain't the
Said
question.
I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon. when the car
Hey,
was done.
he is
That's all I
also
know.
being
We'll
led to the
continue
same
this
place.
discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything.
Uh-oh.
Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be.
Hey,
You look like you got a problem, man.
Oh no. Wait.
Oh. That was me taking
Turn
it.
around.
Alright, now I'm okay.
Did it give you the option not to take the?
I think you
the
can.
drug
So
thing?
okay, you can not take it in that scene, but then you pass out and he puts you in your car and he's going to feed you into like a car crusher, and then you have to
Yeah.
escape that. But I instead took the drug.
I mean, the car crusher thing sounds kind of fun. Sounds kind of fun.
Not much I can do about it now, Hal. That did not happen in our universe. We can go back and look at it later, I guess.
Yeah.
What time is it? Probably got time for one more scene.
Yeah.
Ooh. We got some good scenes coming up.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense.
He is
Didn't
dressed
want him
like Peter
spilling his
Griffin,
guts.
right?
He really is.
He's
And
wearing
just-
Peter
He doesn't have the
Griffin's
green.
outfit.
He doesn't have the green Peter Griffin.
Oh, him
pants.
or one of his men.
They look kind of green
Gordy
sometimes.
has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but
It's really funny how I could sit down anywhere I want, but I can't do anything
Are
in
these
any
your
particular
files on the
place.
case?
Like my only option
yeah,
is
I've
to
been
stand
working
back
on it
up.
for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
Subscribe.
If he was
She
even
said
remotely interested in
subscribe.
origami in the last 30
You should
years,
subscribe.
His name may be in there somewhere.
Or subscribe.
Trouble is, there's over 500 names. It gets a squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm
Jeez.
no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Let's go. The scrambled egg
Great.
scene.
I'm soaking wet. I need
Oh
to
my God,
warm
are
up
we
a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest.
God,
Go in
I'm
my
soaking
bedroom.
wet.
It's the next door.
Can you make me some
I'll
scrambled
cook up the
eggs?
eggs while you're under the shower.
While you're under the shower. That's how people talk, right?
Yeah.
That sandwich. The sandwich
Holy
is
shit.
sitting right on there.
Oh my God, look at this. Bro. Bad fridge. Bad fridge.
Looks like a lasagna, like a piece of lasagna put on the.
Also, I like how this takes place in a time where, you know, there are like cell phones and shit, and
Yeah.
he has a honeymooner's fridge.
Yeah, like a fridge from 100 years ago.
God
He has a
damn.
lead-lined fridge. Fucking Indiana Jones could survive a nuclear blast in it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Probably the greatest scene in all of Indiana Jones-dom.
Let's burn our eggs real quick. Those look about done.
Man.
I guess
really.
I'll just keep doing this.
Incredible graphics here on the eggs.
That egg texture.
Nummy, my eggs.
I want to eat these eggs.
Now those eggs are going to get cold very fast.
Yeah, you better get out of here. Just slam it on the bathroom door. Your eggs are done.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Oh,
better on
okay.
I don't really like raw eggs. Maybe I should have told you.
I'm sorry.
Well, they're not.
I think you undercooked them. I
Oh.
think this was one of the big.
I told you.
You should have
Not a great
cooked
chef.
the
Damn.
eggs for long.
It's okay.
What's that?
Do you want to watch The Notebook?
From Manfred's place.
That's the only thing I have on DVD.
According to this,
Yeah.
about 30 clients bought spare parts.
I know
for
it's
Royal
coming
machines
on
in the last
TNT
10
later,
years.
so
The killer may be one of them.
you'll wait around a little
You
bit
know,
and watch
checking
that.
out the alibi of 30 clients one by one. That's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to Origami magazines. You still got that, right?
So true.
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
Wait a second.
I just wasted my last 2 eggs on this
If
lady
the
who
killer
didn't even
really
eat it.
used a royal
Eat the
typewriter
eggs. You gotta
and
eat the
if he
eggs.
Yeah, I gotta
subscribed
eat
to an Origami magazine, his
An
name should be on
Origami
both
magazine.
lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
Okay.
Oh, it says here, the only name that's on both lists is George W. Bush?
We found a lead. Yay.
The only guy whose name is on both lists died when he was 10. What are you going to do now? Dig
What?
up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
What?
Why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Why do they
That's what we
think
came to find out.
the
name is
person
John
who
Shepard. It should be on a grave around here
had a
somewhere.
typewriter and was subscribed to
You never give up, do you?
Origami magazines?
Well,
They
it
think
just
it
must
they
be
think it had the name of a guy who died when he was 10.
So
and they're like,
clearly
well,
this must
maybe
be-
It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside.
It's cold.
Oh, how I love my job.
Lady, do you know where this is? Do you know where this child is? Hello? Hello, lady.
Excuse me, I'm looking for... well, don't worry about it. I can manage alone.
Rude old lady.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave
This
of
girl
a young
knows her
boy
mind
who died
all
about
right.
30 years ago.
No
His
point in
name was
trying to
John
reason with
Shepherd. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
I should be investigating Dawdy Kramer right about now. And here I am,
Thanks.
standing in a cemetery, pouring rain, looking for the grave of a kid who's been dead for 30 years.
Well, I think this helpful gravedigger will help us. What'd you think?
I think you should press F to find grave.
Mr. Gravedigger.
Excuse me? I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepherd.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Thanks.
I know exactly where.
I feel like that was maybe a gas man voice there.
Huh. And there's
Hey, Lauren.
flour and origami there. Maybe he is. Maybe it's a zombie. Maybe the origami killer is a zombie who died when he was 10. There's an origami figures.
I think he was like the Jigsaw killer in that he plotted a bunch of deaths.
Yeah.
That would take place after his own death.
At 10.
He did this at the age of 10.
Oops. All right, down. Christ.
These flowers are fresh.
He's also listed as gravedigger in the credits.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepherd?
What?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened.
Wait, he died in
77?
77?
October.
He died in 77 and this guy is still working here 40 years later?
Yeah, good for nothing hoodlums. Get the hell out of here.
Our evil French father.
Beat it, you lousy no good brat. Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again.
What kind of voice is that? I guess it's just a drunk guy.
Get soaked if we spend a day
So we have some more francophone
Well,
children.
at least you won't get beat. Little Rain never hurt nobody. Come on.
Little Rain never hurt nobody.
It's a long scene. I guess this is technically 3 different scenes, but we'll end on this one because this is a impactful scene. Because this is Origami Killer Origins. Hee hee hee. I'm a child and I'm having fun with my brother.
My brother. So, and we're supposed to. It's plausible still at this point that one of these kids is Ethan.
Yeah. He is wearing the same. He is wearing a brown Ethan colored jacket.
Yeah.
My brother, where are you going? Wow, this is like a origami killer thing. Why do we live on a construction site?
Gentrification, Mike.
So true. This is what Philadelphia looked like in the 70s.
Move your ass. I'm waiting.
Move your ass.
Move your ass. Very French. Wash my head? Okay. Ooh, owie!
One of them's got to drown, I think, here, right?
Yeah, you think?
One of them's drowned.
Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke.
You ain't nothing but a slowpoke.
Bet you can't do that.
Oh, yeah? I hope you die. I did it.
Great job.
One of my friends is launching Sid Meier's Civ 6 4 times in a row.
Nothing but a slowpoke.
He's said the same line again.
Come on, loser.
This guy's a real jerk off. I don't like him either.
Yeah, I think Karma's got something to say about this.
You're coming or not?
This other kid.
My origami brother. Look, these are all like origami killer things, except I didn't have to do any of this stuff as Ethan, so maybe there isn't that much of a... Oh, what if like my twin brother doesn't actually die, and then it's Ethan's twin brother doing all this? Would that be good? This is basically Ninja Warrior stuff.
Yeah. It'd be pretty fun to be a little kid and to get to hang out on a construction site like this. Yeah, there you go.
Yippee-ki-yay.
You don't need to do this. It's too hard for you.
No chance I can do it all right. Just watch.
No chance I can do it all right. Just watch. Just watch, my brother. This quarter circle movement is very finicky, so having to do a bunch of these in a row is kind of it's kind of showing how good I am at the game now.
Yeah. And it seems like a simple up arrow to go up would suffice in this instance.
Get a move on. I've never had to do this type of motion ever. It's kind of a balancing act, I assume. I don't think I have.
Now, I think, can't you just hold the mouse in one location, or
you would think. I'm not moving the mouse, and yet he is almost dying. Just take another step. See that little victory pose he did?
Yeah, he did the dab.
Oh
boy. We're in trouble. You can do this, Mike.
It's a good thing I did not fall with the rain and all. Alright, now we're doing it.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Wait.
The jump of death?
The last thing my brother said was, "It's time for the jump of death."
And I never saw him again. Oh. Yahoo!
Boy, this scene is really stringing us along.
Yeah. I love my brother. I would be sad if something bad happened to him.
You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
1, 2.
Oh my god.
3.
Oh my god.
4.
Come on. Come on.
I can start cheating.
13, 17, 20.
That's so funny that it's a list of
numbers
yeah. that mean other numbers.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Game rocks.
Uh-oh. He's immediately dying.
My foot is stuck. Grab on.
Now what?
Grab on.
What is he in there?
Some sort of evil pipe. Crap! It ain't going to work. I guess
What
I'll
are
just
we
let you
gonna
die.
do?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do, little guy?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Little man. This is one of the famous Philadelphia aqueducts that he's stuck in. We have to get our father. Oh. Great. Great shot there.
He's telling them
He is recounting this
that
story? And
also
hasn't said a
not
single word in this entire cut back to...
Yeah.
Is something wrong with
and
this?
also is telling them like the beginning of the story and not.
Yeah. Not...
Christ, what a horrible story.
Nobody knows what happened.
That was weird.
After that
Drowned
moment.
in the rain while holding his brother's hand.
Drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand.
He could be the origami killer.
The guy who drowned?
Come on. Let's get back in the car.
I guess not. Where the hell's my car?
Great response. Come on, let's get back in the car.
Yeah, whatever. This doesn't matter. Don't care. Yeah, the gravekeeper.
What's the matter?
That man over there.
Yeah?
Charles Crane.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
Whoa.
Putting flowers on John Shepard's grave.
Whoa. This is big. This is big.
Okay.
Like, that means Gordy Kramer is probably the brother in that scene.
Yeah. Or maybe the dad is the brother. Right?
Okay, sure. Yeah, could be.
I think
the dad could be 40 years old, I suppose.
Sure. What scene is this? Oh God.
It is the scene where we say goodbye for another week.
Yeah,
is what it is.
Yeah, it is. This is the strip. This is the stripping scene.
I think that's.
And Howell wants to quit on the stripping scene. Okay.
I do.
Okay, bro.
What a cliffhanger. We are gonna, and also what a great way to start next week.
Look at my boat. Let's look at our
You'll have
bonuses.
to tune in. You'll have to tune in next week to see the strip
Wow.
club scene, where all the strippers are voiced by David Gassman.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, chat. This was another good one. We survived some encounters. We got 3 more trials done.
Yeah.
And we are still no closer to finding the origami killer.
No, I think we've actually figured out who it is.
We busted the case wide open.
I think next week I think the game's done next week.
I think we got. Let me see. What chapter is that one? The next chapter is named "Sexy Girl," and that is chapter 40 of 52. So we might finish it next week.
Yes, we are going to finish it next week.
All right. That's that. Howell, you have anything to? I mean, the standard
speaking
stuff.
of chapters, I would like to plug my dad's book. It's called Sydney's Astrophil and Stella.
I like that you have to look at the title of it every
A
single
reader's
time.
guide. Now this is available through Edinburgh University Press, and you could also order it at your local bookshop. And it is a substantive journey, but personal, not too scholarly to be unapproachable journey through the poetry of Philip Sidney, who, to put it in gamer terms, was kind of the ninja of his day. He did a lot of he was a nobleman and a knight, and he did a lot of jousting, which is like a video game that you play with your body.
Sure.
And I'm diving into this thing myself, and it's a fun read with some great explanations of what's going on in some Renaissance poetry.
Wow. Is that it?
Yeah, that's what I'm plugging.
Okay. I will probably stream tomorrow. I don't think I streamed last week. I gotta find some new stuff to watch because I lost. We're done with all the Ninja Warriors I have, so I'm gonna have to find some more. Because I think I have like 14 more to watch, but I don't have them right now. Probably watch some Wheel, or maybe I'll just play Dead Space tomorrow. I don't know.
Oh, and sorry to the guy we killed.
Yeah, and the other guy we killed. Wait,
it was mostly Mike's fault, but
which guy? Which guy are you apologizing to? Which guy are you
cannot
apologizing
help
to?
feel a little bit.
The doctor, or the drug dealer. Which one are you?
The drug dealer guy.
Oh, okay.
The drug dealer guy. The guy.
Well, the doctor was also kind of a drug dealer, so also him.
Right, but that was much more of a self-defense.
Okay, so that one you're okay with. You're okay with killing somebody, and that's interesting, Howell.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then on Howell's stream, on my little segment, I'll be more playing it straight. We'll be more The Tester. I think we'll watch 2 episodes. We have to watch 2 episodes of The Tester at some point to catch up with playing it straight, I think. I'm not 100% sure. We might be on track.
I don't know what that means. I don't know why.
Well, because I want to end both of those at on the same stream, so that like we have both seasons are ending at the same time.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay. All right. This was fun. Goodbye, chat.
Good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Anybody to raid? No. All right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.